Hello everyone, good afternoon. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon. So let me quickly check who else, who we have. We have Venkat, Gauri, Asta, Anushka, Slesha, Skand. Good. Wait, let me check what it is. So guys, again, I know most of you have joined with your name, but yes, it's again a request because I can see somebody joined with some other name which I am not allowed yet. So it is like for safety of all of us, I only allow authorized user. You know that in all my classes, right? So if somebody, because I still there's one request waiting, maybe one of my students, but I don't know. It says something Mexico. So obviously I cannot allow that, right? So my request is that yes, whenever you join, make sure that you join with your name so that I know who is the student. Because I don't want to accept any request which I don't know. Okay, guys, this is for all safety of yours and mine. So okay, let's start. So I have given you videos of geometry. How many of you watched it really?
Me, sir. I have watched it.
Good, Venkat.
Sir,
Gauri,
I watched, but I didn't complete like all of the videos. I still
I
have
said
to
first
watch.
three videos is important, at least because we are doing to do triangle today. Anushka, Slesha, Askan. Okay,
Sir, I
Slesha.
have also watched.
Very nice. Very nice. So, so today what we're going to do is we are going to start today with triangles. Obviously, the basic things are already covered there, and we are going to talk more about in your class 10 syllabus about triangles, but those basic concepts you need. Okay, everyone? Now, we'll directly jump on. Everybody know what is triangle, what are things required to form a triangle. I explained in my videos. Correct? What are lines and angles? What are different angles? We may need somewhere, not now. But if we talk about two important things about not only triangle but any geometrical figure, here our focus is on triangle only. So let's talk about this. Triangle. One is congruent, one is similar. Any idea, Anushka, what is the difference between congruent triangles and similar triangles? What is the difference between these two terms? Anushka, any idea?
About triangle, the sides are four.
Your audio is too much breaking. Okay. Anushka, your audio is too much breaking. Slesha, what about you?
Sir, similar means which are same, and congruent means which are congruent to each other by sides and angles.
Same shape. Here,
Same
same shape
angle.
and size. Guys, the big difference. Skan, right, Skan? What is the difference between congruent and similarity? Congruency and similarity, Skan? And Skan, you're coming after long, where you took a break, long break, is it? Asta?
Sir, me?
Yes, tell me. No, I'm asking the question. Difference between congruency and similarity.
Sir, congruent is like they can overlap, so they have the same shape and size. And similarity is when like a circle with a different radius and a circle with a smaller radius will be similar because they are the same shape.
Like, suppose if I put a triangle like this, I put another triangle like this. Both the triangles are similar because both have three sides, three angles, and they are similar. But since their size is not same, or when we put one above other, you will feel some other portion also. So they are not congruent. In congruent, size must also be same. It's not only about
Yes, sir. In
triangle.
congruent, all the angles and sides should be.
So angle is coming because of that only. See,
Yes, sir.
angle is
And
coming
sides should
because
be
of that
equal in
only.
the congruent
That is
triangle.
the point, Venkat. You are right. Because
And in
angle will be
similar
equal in
triangles,
similar
the ratio.
also. See, in angle
Yes,
will
sir.
be
In a
equal in
similar
similar also.
triangle.
You are right.
Yes, sir.
But
But the sides will be in the equal ratio in similar triangles.
correct. It can be ratio, but in the congruency, it will be equal.
Yes, and
Do you
congruent
understand?
to equal.
Very good. It's not about, guys, only triangle. Same thing applies for circle or any other figures. Congruency similarity means, congruent means shape and size both should be equal. Both should be same. Everyone okay on this? Similarly, if I say circle, but again, even in triangle, if I draw one triangle like this, and if I draw one triangle like this, wait guys, I'm going to ask you a question. Wait. And if I say, this is my 5 centimeter, this is my 5 centimeter, this is my 3 centimeter, this is my 3 centimeter, this is my 4 centimeter, this is my 4 centimeter. So please tell me, both the triangles are similar, congruent, neither similar nor congruent. Write on chat. Both the triangles are similar, both the triangles are congruent, both similar congruent, neither similar nor congruent. Right, everyone, please? That will give a very good idea about. Everyone must write. Similar but not congruent. Both congruent, similar, similar. Okay. So there you can. So guys, first of all, ask yourself: both the triangle has same shape? Yes. Means they are similar. Shape is same. Is both the triangle have the same size? Ask yourself. Size is also same. Does not matter we rotate. We rotated the triangle. That is okay. That's why both these triangles are similar as well as congruent. You might think, "Arey sir, wo to reverse mein." That's fine. It can be rotated in different angle, different road. But since the size is same, shape is same, both the triangles are congruent as well. And one thing you will know, if triangles are congruent, they obviously will be similar, right, everybody, or not?
Yes, yes, sir.
Congruent triangle has to be similar, otherwise they cannot be congruent. So is everyone clear about congruency and similarity, everybody?
Yes, sir.
No doubt at all, right? Now I am going to explain you three rules, three basic property of. Suppose I make one triangle. Listen very carefully. This is the most important theorem, Thales theorem. Most important. Ask me questions if you have, but understand what I'm trying to tell you. Suppose this is my triangle ABC. So this is A, this is B. ABC is a triangle. Suppose I put a line parallel to BC. Say I call it DE. Now what I said here is line DE is parallel to BC. Now see the triangles, what I'm trying to tell you guys. If I see, one is my small triangle ADE, another I have big triangle ABC, correct? If you understand the core concept of the Thales theorem or basic proportionality theorem, believe me, it is the most useful theorem in geometry. Basic proportionality theorem, BPT, or Thales theorem. What it says, if two triangles, here I'll prove you also that triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. Somehow I'll prove it little later. Suppose triangle ADE and ABC are similar. then as per basic proportionality theorem, or Thales theorem, see the triangle, small triangle AD, the left side is AD with left side of the big triangle AB. The ratio of this side will be equal to ratio of other side AE by AC, or that will also be equal to DE over BC. The ratios will be equal of the corresponding sides. That is known as the BPT or Thales theorem. What I'm trying to tell you is length of this side divided by length of the full side AB will be equal to AE by full side AC, or equal to D by. If two triangles are similar, that will follow, and that gives you lot of convenience to solve many triangle problems. Anushu, what is BPT? Anushka, Skan, Vallabh, welcome. Venkat.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Yes, Venkat.
Sir, is it AD by DB or AD by AB, sir?
That's the good point. Now you can write many equations out of this. The basic theorem says AD by AB means the side of smaller triangle to the ratio side of bigger triangle. तो bigger triangle side तो AB होगा ना?
हाँ sir.
DB तो कोई triangle, अच्छा DBEC ये क्या है? Triangle है ये?
Yes sir. No sir.
It's a trapezoid.
No, not it. Yes sir.
But you can evaluate and make that AD by DB also instead of AD by AB, because AB is what? AB is AD plus DB, right?
Yes sir. AD plus DB. Yeah.
AC is AE plus EC.
Yes sir.
So that you can still write AB also as new theorem can be, you can write DB also.
Yes sir.
You can write instead of AC, you can write EC also. But this will not hold. This will not hold.
Yes sir.
Or guys, so this is the second theorem. Or you can do also one more thing, guys. Instead of AD by AB, you can also say DB by AB. Instead of this, write DB. DB by AB or EC by AC. बात एक ही है, वो भी होगा. White level because AB is composed of AD plus DB. We some guys, it's all a derivation of thing, but doesn't matter. Main point is ratio of corresponding two sides of a triangle will always be equal. That is the point. And it is not necessary that both the triangles should be one inside other. Even if I put a triangle like this, guys, listen carefully. If I put a triangle, this, any kind of triangle, and I put another triangle, listen what I'm trying to say. If I say my first triangle is ABC, second triangle is DEF, it's all about if my triangles are similar or not. So I have two triangles ABC and DEF, they are not one each other, that's fine. If I say if triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, अगर ये दोनों similar हुए, then you can always say, sir, ratio of AB with DE will always be equal to AC with DF will always be equal to BC with EF. मतलब बोलना क्या, what is trying to say is ratio of side of two triangles are proportional. ये है तो theorem. Okay, everyone? That is theorem number 1, basic proportionality. So this is useful at many places to find out sides of the triangle, angle of the triangle. We'll talk about it. And second theorem out of this is if two triangles are similar, listen carefully what I'm trying to say now. If two triangles are similar, then there is a rule for area also, perimeter also. Area of triangle ABC by area of another triangle, say DEF. If both are similar, if both the triangles are similar, see what I'm going to write here. If ABC and DEF are similar triangle, their area will be proportional to square of ratio AB by DE squared. Let me write square now. AB square by DE square. Matlab, what I'm trying to say? If two triangles are similar, the ratio of their areas will be equal to square of the ratio of the side. Got it? It will be AB square by DE square, or AC square by DF square, or BC square by EF square, because both of the proportional hai, we know that. So I wrote only AB square by DE square. You also can write AC square by DF square, या फिर BC square by EF square. That is your choice. And one more theorem for this is, if the triangles are similar, let me write it in green color now. Perimeter of triangle ABC, और ये सब नेचुरल है, एक बार साइड इक्वल प्रोपोर्शनल हो गया तो सब कुछ होना ही है. Perimeter of triangle DEF, they will be proportional to sides. No, you might think sir कब square होगा कब नहीं. Area is a two dimensional thing, तो square होगा. Sides and perimeter are single dimensional, so it will be not square. AB by D. Okay, so that is what basic proportional. Please ask me doubt before we start solving questions. BPT or Thales theorem or basic theorem is very important in solving a lot of problems. Tell me, any question, anyone? Shall we solve a couple of questions?
Sir, it's like AB upon D, right? Like the perimeter. So, but how can we find the perimeter just by that?
No, we are not finding perimeter of that. What we are trying to find out, Asta, is if somebody says, if perimeter of this triangle is 10 square centimeter, and if somebody said perimeter of this is 30 square centimeter, if somebody says this is 5, or say this is 4 centimeter, how much will be length of this side? That is the question. If you know perimeter of two triangles, they are similar.
Oh, okay, sir. So now we can find it by a perimeter of
obviously.
AB
So
upon
perimeter is 10 of smaller triangle divided by perimeter of big triangle is 30. Sides are proportional, so AB is 4. So ED would be, we have to find out 3 times. So ED will be, ED also will be 3 times. So ED will be 12. Orally ho jayega, right? That is useful in all these theorems. Right, Slesha? Is everyone understood? If two triangles are similar, we can apply perimeter property, we can apply area property, and we can apply the side property. Let's solve a couple of questions very quickly. If I make a triangle like this, and this line is parallel to this, guys, this segment is parallel to this. This is parallel to this. This is A, this is B, this is C. The segment is DE. The segment is DE. I am not saying anything else. So I am saying this is 1.5 centimeter. This AD. This is 3 centimeter. This is 1 centimeter. Can you find out, guys? Can you find out EC? What will be value of EC? Some people will find very orally. What will be EC?
2.
That's it. How to, tell me?
Sir, AD equals 1.5 and AB equals 3, so it's double. So
Double.
A equals
So because
1.
again, this is happening because D is parallel to BC. That is the main reason. Because D is, you have to write in the
Answer.
like that. Since D is parallel to BC, you can prove that triangle ADE and triangle ABC are similar. Because triangles are similar, basic proposition theorem applies, and which says AD by DB or AD by AB is equal to AE by EC. That's why you can apply and say 1.5 double is 3, so 1 double is 2. So EC is 2. Not everybody good?
Yes, sir.
Very easy. And if I say find AC, then
3, sir.
3.
AC you find 2. AC is nothing but AE plus EC. You know both of them, so 1 plus 2, 3. It's all easy, guys, right? It's a very easy concept if you understand it. Anybody, any question or all good here? Now, there are many properties. There are many properties for similarity. First is SSS property. S means side, side, side. First property is known as SS property. If two triangles are similar, let me draw with rough hand, guys. If two triangles, again, assume it's a triangle. If two triangles are similar, we already talked about it.
So, sir, then their sides will be equal. 3 sides. All 3 sides.
So,
Sir, do you mean like the centimeter or just the lines are like similar?
length of the side. What I'm saying is, guys, what I'm trying to tell you is different. What I'm trying to tell you is, if any two triangles, they're all the 3 sides are proportional. Suppose ये इसका है 5, ये इसका है 10, ये इसका है suppose 7, ये इसका है 14, and it's not necessarily right angle triangle, it can be anything. ये इसका है 11, ये इसका है 22. So check, all the 3 sides are proportional or not?
Yes, sir. Proportional.
5 का double 10, yes. 7 का double 14, yes. 11 का double is 22. So we have all 3 sides, side, side, side. SSS property is happening, 3 sides are proportional. So we can say triangle this and triangle this are similar. It's the reverse of that. If we don't know triangle similar or not, but if we know 3 sides are proportional, then we can say they are similar triangles by SSS property. Second is second property is SAS, side angle side. No, understand very important part of this here. Side angle side property, SAS, means suppose this is 8 and say this is 16. Suppose this is 5 or say this is 12. I'm just taking random numbers, and this is 24. And suppose this angle is say 30 degree. This is 30 degree. So what is happening here?
Sir, your two
One
sides
side
are
is, 2 sides are in sync or 2 sides is proportional. As is
and
done.
one included angle.
Another side is proportional. Another side is done. And the most important mistake people do is the angle cannot be any other angle. Angle would be the included angle between those 2 sides which are proportional. So ये वाला angle लेंगे. We cannot take any other angle. No. So the included angle between those 2 sides, वो दोनों भी equal आ रहा है. तो property हो गया SAS. 2 sides and one included angle.
And if angles are like proportional but not same,
एंगल
so
प्रोपोर्शनल नहीं हो सकता आस्था, एंगल प्रोपोर्शनल होगा तो फिगर ही अलग हो जाएगा, फिर साइड प्रोपोर्शनल हो ही नहीं सकती है। ठीक है,
okay
एंगल्स आर
sir,
डिफरेंट
so
थिंग।
angle
एंगल अगर ज्यादा हो गया ना तो वो सब इट बिकम अ टोटल डिफरेंट ट्रायंगल। ये 30 30 अगर 30 के बाद सपोज 60 होता तो ट्रायंगल बिकम्स लाइक दैट, सो प्रोपोर्शनली खड़ा चला जाएगा। प्रैक्टिकली इतना नहीं होगा, थ्योरम नहीं बोलता है, बट इट विल नॉट हैपन। दैट्स व्हाई एंगल हैज टू बी सेम। एंगल कैन नॉट बी प्रोपोर्शनल। ओके एवरीबॉडी? सो
Yes, sir.
SAS property, side angle side property. Third property is angle side angle. Guys, ये सब easy एकदम। Angle side angle. Angle side angle में means what? Suppose this angle, इसको मैंने 30 माना, 30, so this is 30, तो एक एंगल तो हो गया इक्वल। Suppose this angle, say 70. I'm not saying right angle triangle, it can be any triangle. Say this is also 70. So second also angle done. अब ये दोनों एंगल हो गया। सपोज ओके ये भूल जाओ इसको, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस, इन दोनों एंगल का इंक्लूडेड साइड सपोज ये है 10 और ये है हमारा 20। इट कैन बी इक्वल आल्सो, रेशियो कैन बी इक्वल आल्सो गाइस। टू एंगल्स एंड वन साइड गाइस, if any two angles and one side are equal, I'll come to congruency also, but similar congruency almost same except one rule. Then we say it is ASA property. Easy है, triple S, SAS and ASA. And the same three property applies to congruency also. Only difference is in congruency we are saying here proportional, in congruency we'll say equal.
Yes,
If the
sir.
two
Side
sides
should
are
be
equal,
equal there.
agree guys. So in a triple S we'll say three sides are equal. In SAS we'll say two sides are equal and one angle is equal. In ASA we'll say two angles are equal and one sides are equal. That become congruent triangle. So this three property applies to congruency also, but with equality. But the fourth property, which is very, very different, this is forget this. The fourth property applies only to similarity, which is triple A property. Angle. Because in congruency, just three angles equal will not help. I'll explain you why. So triple A property apply only to similarity, means suppose this is my 100 degree. Suppose this is my 100. So one angle is equal. Say this is 40 degree or 30 degree, कुछ भी चलेगा, 30 degree. Say 30 degree. Second angle is equal. 50 degree. My three angles are equal. My triangles are similar. But they need not be congruent unless the sides are equal. क्योंकि I'll give you one example, you will agree कि yes sir, if I make a triangle, suppose say this kind of triangle, any triangle, it's not necessarily right angle. I make another triangle. It may be possible that again my drawing is not as good. What I'm trying to tell you is that will understand why triple A now. If you really see that even if the size is different, say this angle is say 40, ये भी 40 हो सकता है, size different तब भी. This angle is say 30. Again, I'm just putting some random number. This is also 30. कितना बचा? 30, 40, 70, 110. This is 110. It's not right angle. I wrote it wrong. This is 110. तो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है everybody? All the three angles are equal or not?
Yes, sir.
So they are similar triangle, but are they same in size? No.
No, sir.
So triple A is the only property which doesn't apply to congruency because size अलग हो सकता है. So even if three angles are equal, we cannot say triangles are congruent. But if three sides are equal, triangles are congruent. If two sides, one angles are equal,
So the rest of them are also congruent.
say again.
So the rest of them are congruent except A.
Exactly. So if any two triangles, listen carefully. If any two triangles, three sides are equal, Asta, not ratio, not proportional. If two triangles, all the three sides are equal, they are congruent. If two triangles, two sides and one corresponding angle are equal, they are congruent. If one side and two angles are congruent, equal, they are congruent. But three angles are equal होंगे तब भी they are not congruent. देखो यहाँ पे example है ना, तीनों angle equal है, but they are not congruent. Size अलग है, हो सकता है, right? छोटा triangle बनाओ, बड़ा बढ़ाते जाओ, angle तो same हो सकता है, right? Is everyone clear? That is the very, very important property of congruency and similarity. Clear, everyone? Right, CC please, or ask me doubts. So four properties: triple S, SAS, ASA, triple A. ये हुआ similarity का. Congruency का तीन property: triple S, SAS और ASA. Good. Suppose I form a triangle like this, 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 this. And if I say P, Q, O, P, Q, R, S, something, something, something. Say this is O, this is P, this is Q, R. Now, if I say, guys, listen carefully. If I say PQ is parallel to RS. If PQ is parallel to RS, guys, you would have seen my video about vertically opposite angle, alternate angles, and corresponding angles. So, देखो सबसे पहले, we have to see whether triangle PQR and triangle POQ and triangle ORS are similar or not. I'm writing here. We need to find out, or we need to check if triangle POQ and triangle ROS are similar or not. How will you check? Any of the four properties we can apply and say prove it. Then we are able to say triangles are similar or not. Let's check. Tell me. Okay, let me write here triangle POQ. Let me write here triangle ROS. I will try to, this is how you have to do in exam. Ruk jao. You have to do in exam like this. You have to write both this in a table and say, let's start. Tell me guys, this angle will be equal to this angle or not? This angle of triangle POQ. Why they will be equal? Because vertically opposite angle. So you will say angle. No, I don't have angle sign here. Angle. Okay, guys, I have to write better. I'll write like this. Angle POQ will be equal to angle ROS. Vertical opposite angle हमें equal होते हैं because of vertically opposite angles. So एक तो हमारा एक तो A prove हो गया guys. One A is proved. Now
Yes.
I said PQ is parallel to RS. Guys, think like that.
Sir, POR is equal to QoS.
POR. रुक जाओ. See, no Slesha or whoever is. POR is QoS से क्या मतलब? वो तो ट्रायंगल के बाहर है ना. हमको प्रूव क्या करना है? ये दो ट्रायंगल प्रूव करना है. वो बाद में देखेंगे हम. वो बाद में देखेंगे.
QPO and
Wait, guys. These two are my straight lines. Parallel lines, right? How many of you know the alternate angle and cosine angle concept? If these two lines are parallel, definitely this angle and this angle will be equal or not?
Yes.
Because of interior alternate angles. Because PQ and R is a parallel, तो ये वाला एंगल और ये वाला एंगल इक्वल होंगे. They are interior alternate angle.
Yes,
So angle,
and
And so angle R and angle Q.
रुक जाओ. Angle QPO, guys, understand what I'm trying to say. Angle QPO will be equal to, क्या बोला मैंने, RSO. Correct?
RSO.
Yes,
ये
sir.
भी हमारा एक प्रॉपर्टी हो गया A वाला. Because of, and guys, in school you have to write why this is equal. Like I wrote vertically opposite. You will write interior alternate angle. I'm not writing.
Yeah.
You have to write full. Actually, don't write short form in school. Your madam will not know. Okay. So second A is done. Same way. Now you tell me. These two lines are parallel. This is also my alternate
interior angles. Yes, sir.
So
SRO and
you are
PQO.
right. PQO.
And SRO.
They are equal. So कौन सा property लगा है?
Alternate interior angles.
Alternate angle. So this A. So finally, which property we used it for doing the triangles?
AAA similarity.
Triple A similarity. That's it. The point is, in any of the triangles, if you prove any one of the property, triple A or triple S or SAS or AS, you are good. You can say triangles are similar. Okay, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Very easy. Let's try some more. Let me give another one. See, I'm just giving you so that you understand how to prove that, because you can prove any question then if given the questions are given. Suppose I'm making this kind of triangle. Say this. I'm just taking some random question because once you understand the method, then it's all about three properties. This. Sorry. If I say the triangles are A, I'll give the property. I have not read the question yet. A, B, P, A, B, P, M, and C. And it says this is right angle. And it says this is right angle. एक कौन सा क्वेश्चन है? मैंने क्वेश्चन भी नहीं देखा क्या है. Now listen very carefully what I'm trying to tell you. Given that ABC and AMP are right angle triangles. वो दिख भी रहा है, but I'll writing it. Can we prove triangle ABC is similar to triangle AMP? Now tell me, guys, same way, tell me any three things you can find out and we'll do it. We'll start. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle AMP.
Sir, here AP is equal to AC.
Let
AP is similar to AC.
Say again.
And AM is similar
Let
to
me write
BC.
here triangle ABC. Let me write here AMP. Now tell me the three things. First thing, what you are saying, Slesha?
AMP is equal to ABC.
So angle M, AMP angle, right? Angle. वो तो दिया हुआ है, right?
Yes.
Equal to triangle
Yes.
angle ABC.
ABC.
Or
Sir, or angle A equal है, sir. Angle A.
that's the point. Why angle A is equal, and why we will say angle A is equal? Tell me.
So because they overlap.
Because they are same angle in both the triangle. You are all say it's overlap. You will say it's the same angle. See,
Yes,
the
sir.
way to write is like this, guys, in school. You know how to, the standard form you'll write here. This is given. You'll say because of given, it's equal. Here because same angle. Correct? दोनों में दोनों angle ये तो दोनों में आ रहा है, right? Now what? Now I'll tell you something very important. You will say,
Sir.
sir. Listen carefully, guys. Wait. Not this question. You will be so happy and so amazed करें हाँ सर ये तो हो सकता है. एक कोई triangle है, guys. Okay, I'm making a very bad triangle. Does not matter. ध्यान से सोचो. ठीक है everybody? Suppose मैं बोलूं इसका एक एंगल है 40. वो इसके इक्वल है 40. ठीक है everybody? एक एंगल इक्वल है. सपोज बोलूं दूसरा इसका एंगल है 30. दो एंगल इक्वल है. ये तो मुझे मालूम है कि इसके दो एंगल इक्वल है. इसका 40 तो इसका ही 40, इसका 30. सम कितना होगा? 70 होगा. तीसरा एंगल कितना होगा इसका?
110.
इसका कितना होगा?
110.
मतलब क्या है? कोई भी दो ट्राइंगल के अगर
Any
टू
two
एंगल्स
angles
आर
are
इक्वल, थर्ड तो इक्वल होना ही होना है, राइट? बेसिक प्रॉपर्टी
Yes,
ऑफ
sir.
ट्राइंगल 180, राइट? Because sum is
Yes.
180. Is everybody agree on that? In
So
any two
means angle
triangles,
C and angle P are equal or what?
say again.
Angle C and angle P are equal or what?
I'm coming to that. So,
Angle
suno na, Slesha, and please don't go with the original question. What I'm trying to explain here. कोई भी दो ट्राइंगल, if there are any two triangles, if you know that two angles are equal, तो थर्ड इक्वल होगा कि नहीं होगा?
होगा सर
सम
इक्वल.
तो 180 ही होना है.
Yes, sir.
Correct everybody? सम तो 180 ही होना. Many people forget that. करे सर ऐसे कैसे? Obviously, अगर दो इक्वल है, जैसे इसमें दिखाया मैंने एग्जांपल पे, ये 40 था, ये 40 था, सपोज ये 30 था, ये 30 था, टोटल कितना होगा? 70. तीसरा नहीं मालूम, फाइंड आउट थर्ड कितना होगा? 110. यहाँ पे देखो 110 आएगा. तो ये तो बेसिक प्रॉपर्टी है कि अगर सम फिक्स है 180 and we know two are equal, तो third has to be equal. Similarly, see the original question AMP, ये ट्राइंगल बात कर रहे हैं हम. दिस एंगल इज इक्वल, एक एंगल इक्वल है, दूसरा एंगल A इज इक्वल है. So which angle will be equal?
C and
Angle
P will
C
be.
has to be equal to angle P, and you will write because of some property, angle some property of a triangle. You have to write
Sir,
clearly.
there is also a property like AA similarity of triangle, no sir? In
हाँ,
some
वो
book
भी
they have
मुझे पता है.
given.
You have to write that if two angles of a triangle are equal, then third angle would also be equal. ये तो होना ही है. That is what you will write. So हम लोगों ने प्रूव कर दिया ट्रिपल ए प्रॉपर्टी, guys. Now that's it. सेम ट्राइंगल की बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग, अलग ट्राइंगल की बात नहीं कर रहे. प्लीज एनीबॉडी एनी क्वेश्चन?
Triple S.
ट्रिपल ए, एस कहाँ है यहाँ पे?
Oh, no, sir. I thought you said triple S. That's why I got
ट्रिपल ए,
confused.
ट्रिपल ए. देखो लिखा क्या है मैंने यहाँ पे, ये देखो ना क्या लिखा है मैंने. प्रूव क्या किया है मैंने? ये है, ये भी ए है, ये भी ए है, राइट? वी आर प्रूविंग ऑल द थ्री प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ ट्रिपल ए. All good, everyone? Then you know how to prove the questions. It's all about how you get. Let's try one question quickly. If I say, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF and their areas be 64 and 121 square centimeter respectively, if EF equal to 15.4 centimeter, find BC. BC का length निकालो guys. It's a very easy question. Everybody do it fast. मैंने इसलिए बोला था कि वो ज्योमेट्री के वीडियोस देखो कि उसमें अल्टरनेट एंगल, कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल, वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल, बेसिक प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ट्रायंगल, you can get always. This is all about how to use congruency and similarity. Find out, everyone. No one could find out still?
So it will be like 64 upon 121
This is
equals
one
50.
triangle. This is another triangle. इसको ABC मान लो. यह रास्ता. What
Sir, what decimal values, sir?
देखते हैं.
Sir, it's like 64 upon 124 will equal 15.4 upon
I tell you
BC.
easy way. इसका कितना है 64. इसका है 121 area. Everybody agree? ये दिया हुआ है.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
EF is 15.4. Which theorem will apply? BPT, right? So you will say
Yes, sir.
area of small triangle by area of big triangle will be equal to BC squared, right? याद है स्क्वायर वाला फॉर्मूला था EF squared. थ्योरम याद है जो मैंने बताया था थोड़ी देर पहले? Square of
Yes, sir. Square.
I said right, area will be proportional to square of the side. Perimeter will be proportional to the side's length.
Sir, I took perimeter formula.
No problem. So perimeter is different. So guys, no, don't try to do square BC and AF. Instead of that, take square root both sides. Take square root both sides. My question will become 8.
8 upon 11 equals BC upon EF.
That is the point. Equal to BC by EF, which is 15.4. So BC will be 8 into 15.4 by 11. उसको भी easily कर दो 8 times 11 1 11 15 14 1.4. 14 8 कितना होता है 112 हो गया.
Yes, sir. Point. 11 point.
How much time will take, Venkat? Very easy. Basic
So wait.
triple theorem, right, Asta?
Yes,
Slesha,
sir. Very
Anushka. See, guys, there are 3 theorems. Perimeter wala, side wala, and angle wala, area wala. That's it. Now, how many of you know Pythagoras theorem? Yeah, how many of you don't know Pythagoras theorem? Vallabh, easy है Pythagoras theorem though. Vallabh, are you there?
Yes, sir, I know.
Good. What is Pythagoras theorem?
A square plus B square is equal to C square.
What is A, B, and C here?
So, actually it's AB square. If a right angle triangle is given, then the sum of the two sides, the square of the sum of the two sides is equal to the square of the hypotenuse.
So can I say?
Yes, please.
So sum of square of hypotenuse will be equal to sum of square of other two sides.
How do you know which is hypotenuse?
So the longest side or the angle opposite to
Very good. This is my hypotenuse, guys. Any right angle triangle, the longest side or the side opposite to the right angle is hypotenuse. Say this is my perpendicular, correct? This is my
Yes, sir.
base. It clearly says the square of hypotenuse will always be equal to sum of square of perpendicular and base. Right? Very good, everyone. P square. You do in form of ABC, does not matter. Basic concept is square of hypotenuse will always be equal to sum of square of other two sides. That's it. It's a very, very interesting and very, very, you can say, important theorem. The very important theorem, Pythagoras theorem. This everyone knows, I believe. if I say, tell me everybody, if I say ABC is an equilateral triangle, of side 2y, find each of its altitude. So you would have seen my video again where it says we'll talk about altitude, we'll talk about medians, we talk about bisector, we talk about angle bisector, we talk about centroid, everything concepts are there. Everyone know what is altitude?
Yes, sir.
Asta, altitude क्या होता है?
Sir, altitude is like the height.
Height. Tell me, Anushka, difference between altitude and median.
You will be also same. Yes.
Not about equilateral triangle. I'm asking what is the difference between altitude and median. Venkat, idea है altitude और median में difference क्या है?
Yes, sir. Sir, altitude will be perpendicular, sir.
Altitude is a perpendicular thing.
Sir, and median will be. Sir, and median will be the midpoint of the sides. All the
median
three sides.
is the midpoint of the side, guys. Your mind should be very clear. Median मतलब midpoint of the side. Altitude मतलब perpendicular. Equilateral triangle में good thing is because all the three sides are equal, altitude and median same होते हैं. That's the good thing about equilateral triangle. Suppose ये मेरा triangle है ABC. ये मेरा equilateral triangle everybody. Altitude. Suppose मैं एक altitude बनाया तो कितने altitude होंगे guys? In a triangle. 3 altitude, right? ये मेरा altitude हो गया suppose. Suppose say AD is my altitude. It's a equilateral triangle of side 2y. Find each of its altitude. The side is this is 2y. This is 2y. The good thing about good thing about equilateral triangle is, guys, listen carefully. The best thing about equilateral triangle is side equal होती है, angle equal होते हैं, medians and altitude equal होते हैं, and ये जो altitude होता है, it divides the base into two equal side. मतलब कि ये भी y हो गया, 2y total है, right? और ये भी y हो गया. और BD equal to DC, both are y each. That is the property of equilateral triangle. It divides the. That's why I say its median and altitude are same thing in equilateral triangle. Or it divides the base into two equal parts. अब solve कर सकते हैं हम लोग नहीं कर सकते. Vallabh, can we solve this?
Yes, sir, we can.
Can we apply Pythagoras theorem here? Yes, we can. Let's say this
Sir,
is a
we
right
can.
angle triangle because altitude मतलब 90 degree right angle triangle है. So right angle triangle के हिसाब से तो मेरा हुआ AB whole square मतलब hypotenuse whole square equal to AD whole square, the perpendicular whole square, plus the base BD whole square. Everybody agree on this or not?
Yes, sir.
AB is given as 2y.
Yes, sir.
2y का square कितना होगा? 4y square. AD square we have to find out. Keep it as it is. Plus BD कितना है? Only y. So y square. I substituted the value given. So 4y square minus y square. तो ये हो गया AD square equal to 4 minus 3. So 3y squared. So my altitude AD is equal to root 3y. I take a root both the side. All the altitudes will be of the length root 3y. Now tell me who has really doubt, because guys, geometry, it all depends. It can be very difficult for you if you don't understand geometry. If you start understanding the basic theorems, then it's a cakewalk. Please ask me or tell
Sir,
me.
it should be only 3y, right?
Yes,
Sorry?
sir, only 3. I think only
Because-
3 y, sir.
Yes, it should be 3y
Yes, sir,
because AD
because
square is equal
square
to
will
3y.
square,
So
okay.
AD is equal to 3y.
रूट लोगे 3 का, पूरे का रूट लोगे कि लोगे इसका और इसका? What is square root of 3y square? Tell me.
3y.
3y. Root 3 नहीं होगा. What is square root of 3? Root 3, right?
Root 3.
फिर ये 3 तो हमारा अंदर है ना इसके.
Oh, yes.
Agree, Vallabh? Everyone.
So we must root on the both the sides, sir.
Obviously, AD square. See, इसको simple example देता हूँ मैं. If I say AD square equal to 16, तो AD कितना होगा? वेंकट, AD square is 16, तो AD कितना होगा?
No, sir, 4 sir.
होगा. But if I say AD square is 25 B square. Suppose if I say this, AD square is 25 B square, तो AD कितना होगा? You take square root of both sides, right? 25 का स्क्वायर रूट करोगे 5 और B स्क्वायर का स्क्वायर रूट में, तो दोनों का लिया हमने, राइट? यहाँ भी वही किया हमने, 3 का भी लिया है, y स्क्वायर का भी लिया है. You have to do that, right?
Oh, sir, so the answer is root 3 y.
Answer is root 3 y. Y is outside.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So you can say y into root 3, but the standard way is root 3 y. Is everyone good? Let's do one last question quickly, very quickly. Two poles of height 6 meter and 11 meter stand on a plain ground. If distance between their feet, the feet of poles, is 12 meter, find distance between their top. Let's see who do it fast. ये ऐसा है, एक पोल ये है, एक पोल ये है, इसको ऐसे बना दो, इसको बोल दो A, इसको बोल दो B, इसको बोल दो C, यहाँ पे एक पॉइंट है D, इसको बोल दो E. वो डायग्राम इज रेडी. एक बना दो लाइन ऐसे, जस्ट फॉर आवर रेफरेंस, एक बना दो ऐसे, ये सोचो ऐसा ही है, ठीक है. टू पोल्स ऑफ हाइट 6 मीटर, ये 6 मीटर, 11 मीटर, 11 मीटर. डिस्टेंस बिटवीन फीट ऑफ पोल, ये 12 मीटर. हमको निकालना ही ये. Can you find out or not? Two easy question, guys. You can solve.
Yes, sir. So like we have the 12 and 11 and
ये भी 12 होगा, CD भी 12 होगा, everybody.
yes,
sir.
and
Sir, and
will
ED
be
will
11
be 11
minus
minus
6.
6.
CD will be 11 minus 6, 5.
Yes, sir.
You are right, Slesha. So CD is 12, ED is 5. You have to find CE, hypotenuse. 12 square plus 5 square.
144 plus 25.
So 169. तो 30 आ गया. कितना इजी था बताओ? 10 सेकंड, 20 सेकंड और 30 सेकंड में.
Yes, sir.
You get this kind of question in your exam. Apart from the proof question, this kind of question. Good, Slesha. Good, Venkat. Good, Asta. Everybody is okay on this?
So, okay, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I already gave you 3 videos where we solve many core concepts. So tomorrow we are going to do circles. So watch the 4th video, guys, today. 4th video which I told you yesterday about circles. And tomorrow we are going to solve a lot of questions of circles, perimeter, area, circumference, like.
So, did we complete triangle, sir?
Triangle mein there is nothing else, right? What else is there? It's all about proofs of this, right? In your syllabus, guys, triangle has only 2 things: Pythagoras theorem and the BPT. BPT means there are a lot of proofs of the 3 property, AAA, SSS, SA. Use the property and prove it. Correct?
Okay, sir.
And
Okay,
all the questions you've got to do exactly same. Parallel lines, you can prove it, or use one of the property to prove the triangle are similar. Okay, everybody?
Yes, sir.
That's why the core thing is BPT, basic property theorem, and the Pythagoras. You have to master this, guys. Tell me any question, anyone. We are going to do circles tomorrow.
All clear.
All clear. Good. Interesting. Don't miss and watch the videos, guys. Okay, everybody? please watch the videos which I gave you
Yes, sir.
and complete it before to come tomorrow. It's only 1 hour video, one circle video. Watch that also today so that tomorrow we
Yes.
can start questions. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Bye,
you
sir.
said, you'll upload videos of the probability, some videos that day.
That will do little later because first I have first we'll finish this, then we'll move to trigonometry. Trigonometry video will upload. Yes, whatever classes happen, video I'll upload. Okay.
Okay,
Not
sir.
matter. Thank
Okay, sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, sir. Bye-bye.